Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chronofahx, your time-traveling kitsune, and welcome to my reaction to the Nintendo Direct for June of 2026. So, yeah, just about to get started, and I guess while we're waiting, I might as well give kind of my predictions real quick. First off, I do think there's going to be a Xenoblade thing. I think that's kind of inevitable. There's probably going to be something about the Zelda 40th, so it's probably going to be something, probably Ocarina of Time remake. There's a lot of rumors about that. I hope that there's going to be a 3D Mario. We haven't gotten one since Odyssey, and that was almost 10 years ago now. And for my kind of wild cards, like ones that probably won't happen, but I hope will, something involving Kid Icarus, maybe a Kid Icarus Uprising remake, or Mother 3 finally being localized.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Please, take a look at this.
Hello.
Rhythm Heaven?
Reads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help
Yeah,
show you the
Rhythm Heaven.
Game. Beep.
Yeah, they announced this a while back, but we haven't gotten a ton since. It seems pretty cute.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Send them to the moon, don't you?
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, now.
I've never really been one for rhythm games, at least ones that are like dedicated fully to it, but I don't know. Let me check this out.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock
for me,
different modes.
rhythm
For
games,
example,
I feel like you need to have like a lot to it. Plus, I'm also more into more story-driven games, so.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
So maybe if there's like a multiplayer mode, that might be kind of fun.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA.
Like competing with your buddies about who has better rhythm. I feel like that could be kind of fun.
B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
Huh, rhythm
It's
game
time for the
RPG.
Rhythm Quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Huh, there's them. I'm a wizard. I can predict the future. I said there will be.
dedicated rhythm games.
Maybe there could be a multiplayer thing, and
The arrows.
lo and behold.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Okay, so you got about a month.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
All right.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay, these are probably going to be a lot of the games that they introduced at the Summerfest that are just coming to the Switch 2. Onimusha. Okay.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
Okay, this seems pretty neat. Kind of a Japanese Souls-like. That's kind of neat.
To intuitively slay Genma.
Oh, they're doing motion controls.
Will you cut down those that stand
Oh boy, can't wait for people to complain about those.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then
Why does that name sound so funny to me? Norgan.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to
I mean, CPU controlled, it could mean any number of things. It just depends on how well they're coded and how well they actually react to things. So it's not exactly gonna say much.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar Blade.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
It's nice that this game is actually coming to Switch and Switch 2.
Stellar Blade,
or I guess just Switch 2.
This year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Okay, for a second I'm like, is this a remake of a retro game? No, it's just a retro style that looks like Dragon Ball. Okay.
In time with the beat.
Neat.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your through the stars.
It's got a pretty cool art style. I like the references to
work together.
Love the resemblances to Akira.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
To Dragon Ball's creator,
later today on Nintendo
Akira
eShop.
Toriyama.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption.
Oh yeah,
Rayman and his friends
I saw like a brief clip of it when it was doing that one music related that music related stage.
And enjoy more added content.
The one that basically played Black Betty.
Local co-op. You can also play a revamped version
I'm not
of Kung Fu.
entirely into the art style, but maybe that's just something I had to kind of grow and just kind of learn to like over time.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Like, it's not bad, it just looks very different from what I'm used to.
Walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots
So is
of
this
things
the
to
next like
discover.
Friendslove game? The one that's trying to kind of be like Peak or
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work
or anything
together
like
to
that?
Find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Okay.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can
Yeah,
also
you know,
use
I always
controls
just take stuff from my
or
buddies
hang out
and
with
just
friends
yeet
for
it into the ocean.
cross-platform play.
Oh, who am I kidding? If I did play a lot of these Friendslove games, I'd probably do it at.
Big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Oh, One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
Then serve your customers.
It's definitely unique compared to a lot of the other One Piece games, which are usually just kind of action games. I will give credit for that. That's pretty neat, actually.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, that's actually kind of neat.
Ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo
Probably
Switch
not
2
something I
and
would play,
Nintendo
but
Switch
if you're a
features
One Piece fan,
October
that's
23rd.
pretty cool. Okay, Popokia. Probably a DLC, I'm guessing. Yep, looks like it. And we're going underwater. That's actually really cool.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor.
Please tell me they have some variation of the Hoenn underwater thing. That would be awesome if they did that.
Under the sea. Plant grass. Build structures. And expand your towns underwater.
Plant stuff that'll probably die within seconds because of it drowning.
Scheduled to release in August
It's a free software update, not a DLC.
And
Wow.
there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion.
Okay,
pack
there's the
DLC
DLC. I was
on
wondering
the
when that
way.
was gonna pop up.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and
Oh,
new
nice little
friends.
references to Hoenn. Nice.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, nice.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin.
Okay, so it's a
launches
multi-parts
this
kind of
August.
thing.
Part
So
2
that probably
and
means
Part 3 will
new
launch at a
landscapes
later
and
date.
features later.
Look out for more details in the
Additional new
future.
town. Okay, nice. See, bunch of bonuses. Okay. Oh, Manaphy! Aw.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what you got?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. The winner of
Is
which
this
is
Fire
granted
Emblem?
one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yep, Fire Emblem. I mean, it has been a while since we last got a Fire Emblem game, so. I say a while. No, actually, it has been a while. I think the last one was 3 Hopes, wasn't it? And that was like 3 years ago. So it's been a while.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Okay, Fortune's Weave in September. Not too far away.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
All right, what do you got for me?
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Naruto Run!
Part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala.
After accidentally
I don't think I've even heard of the first game, if I'm being honest.
Planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world.
Oh, that's actually really cool, actually. Dang.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted.
I'm
from
here
Ninja Gum.
to chew bubblegum and kick
You can
ass.
even summon buddies
I'm all out of freaking, and I have all the gum in the world.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the
part?
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Is this going to be one of those things that's just going to be updated over time?
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classic.
So this is basically just a Super Mario 35, but with DK stuff. Okay.
Collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Okay, that's cool.
rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be
Kind of weird that they haven't shown any
Nintendo
ones
Switch
for
Online
DK64,
on the
since
home
that's
menu of
technically on the
Nintendo
NSO
Switch
stuff.
2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
Okay, from today till
starting
September
later
1st.
today.
Okay. Neato.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. There are
Falling with Luigi's
super
mustache.
mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush.
Still don't think that's gonna make the whole DLC worth it, but it's at least something
This
more.
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors, the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this.
I still haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm very behind on my anime watch list, so
Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
okay, another
In
Souls,
Forsaken World,
Souls-like
looming darkness
Lords of the Fallen 2.
devours
Okay.
all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
So
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical
steampunk
puppets
Souls-like
and
about
seek the cause of
Pinocchio.
its upheaval while confronting
I'll
your
give
own
points for
humanity.
originality.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, cool.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast
It's about time that
arsenal of
this game
weapons
actually
and
finally
skills.
came to
Enjoy
some
thrilling,
to Nintendo
high-octane
stuff.
combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era, deep in Japan's
Ooh, I like the style of this one.
souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business.
Momohime.
I shall make him pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant.
Muramasa.
Nintendo
Yes! Oh my... It's all three?
All three games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Wait. Oh my... What?
you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
What? What?
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the three games. More
Really? They add voice, heart-to-heart stuff?
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available later today.
Okay, but question, is it gonna be paid upgrades, or is it all gonna be free stuff?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2
upgrade pack
and
available
Xenoblade
July...
Chronicles 3
Oh, we have to
will
wait
be
for
available
2 and
with the
3?
links shown on
Aw,
screen.
that... Boo! Come on.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Well, I guess now we know what the whole Cosmos voice actor thing is about.
And
They probably do voice
the
lines for all the
Xenoblade
combat
series is about
stuff.
to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Looks very pretty.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
Honestly, it reminds me a lot of Xenoblade 3 with its art style. Like, from the environments to the way that the characters look, it kind of gives me that vibe a little bit.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
What? That was... What? That's another Xenoblade? What?
trying to be a little bit of Xenoblade with the art style, but I didn't expect that to be a new Xenoblade.
What
What?
story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next,
What?
please take a look at this.
What?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows.
I'm sorry, I'm still reeling over the Xenoblade. What? Okay.
There are 12
Okay.
sports to choose from.
So, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Okay.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
It's still not the same as Wii
No
Sports.
quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots.
Okay, it doesn't look too much different from Wii Sports Resorts.
Set
Well,
and spike.
I say that and it immediately gives me a game that I don't think was even in Wii Sports Resort with volleyball.
Give it a spin to strike big. In bowling, dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
But then again, it's been a long time since I've played Wii Sports Resort.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat.
Thumb
in
wrestling.
Thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Probably not something I would get, but it's still neat.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds.
Okay, Nintendo, we don't really need a demonstration of the thumb wrestling unless it's in its own separate, like, direct thing.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
I was about to be like, yeah, it probably would help to actually show how it looks on the Joy-Con.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this.
Okay.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Alright.
Wait.
Is he about to... Okay. I was about to be like, are they really going to show one of the heads of Nintendo actually lose?
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a
Okay,
second.
3, 2, 1.
That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. Thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
Okay, no. Oh, they really did. They show one of the heads of Nintendo losing the game.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Okay, so So far, I was right about the Xenoblade stuff, so now I just need to wait on potentially Mario and Zelda, as well as my 2 wild cards.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten.
Okay, RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I actually did play old school RuneScape back when that was back when it was the thing.
Lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games.
So it's going to be available on both systems.
Your own avatar and play in the adorable
Another Hello Kitty Island stuff. Hello Kitty Party Island. Oh, okay.
Party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Okay, it's the Star Fox remake. And yeah, I think over time the designs of them have kind of grown on me. They looked a little off to me at first, but I've actually kind of grown to like them.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's
a demo.
Will be available later.
I actually might try that a little later. I might try that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh, so pixely! It's such a high detail picture earlier. I was expecting, you know, something kind of high res, but
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D.
Final Fantasy Resonance. Okay.
This is Lapis.
Oh, it's one of those like 2.5D things,
But after the invasion of the Veritas,
or HD 2D things.
lies on the brink of annihilation.
I don't know. Whatever that one like Dragon Quest remake tried to do.
Knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance.
Okay,
launches
October.
on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems, October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Nothing. I just love how matter-of-fact it is about that.
Each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready
Okay,
to
yeah, this
wonder,
game seems pretty fun.
solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Another Dragon Quest. Okay.
Spot a monster you fancy?
Platypunk. Platypunk.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all.
So
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
basically, it's Pokemon but with Dragon Quest enemies and characters.
Uniquely your own.
Okay.
Adventure is calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Seems familiar somehow.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Okay, wasn't from anything familiar. Never mind. Closed network tests. Huh. So it's like a multiplayer thing, then. If it's saying something about a network, then it's probably something multiplayer.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh yeah, Splatoon Raiders!
Hey,
Yeah.
everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual...
I don't know. I actually am kind of looking forward to Splatoon Raiders. Because I actually did play quite a bit of Splatoon 3. That's actually one of the first things I did when I first started streaming. Was I streamed a couple of the Splatfests and even took part in the Grand Festival on stream. But I'm honestly more of a guy who enjoys the single player more than the multiplayer when it comes to Splatoon. So this actually kind of looks fun.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Yeah, it looks like,
this comes in.
and it looks like they're taking a few pages from the side order.
Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets
Neat.
out of the bot to unleash special moves like
Oh, you get the right big man. Nice.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more.
So basically
And the
just the
best part,
specials.
you
Okay.
can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes! this is tougher than it looks. But
Yeah, that seems pretty
Centipedes
fun.
aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Okay.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Okay.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
Chico's Island and Misadventures. Oh, they're actually doing that kind of thing.
game. There's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Hey, July 23rd is when this comes out. Okay.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by
Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Deltarune, yeah. I'm like, isn't that Toby Fox there? Chapter 5. Okay, but when? Launching June 24th.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Ukraine.
Metaphor Rifantasio.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world.
Okay, looks like they're trying to take a few books out of Persona from the looks of things. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it's the same people.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
Oh wait, yeah, Metaphor is a thing by Persona. Yeah, I remember there was a game from that series a long time ago.
Explore, survive.
They're finally adding Minecraft to Nintendo Switch 2.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into
It has to be on every system.
Nintendo Switch 2
Every
with support
system.
for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Oh, that's
What
neat.
will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay, kind of the miscellaneous recap stuff. Again, mostly this is probably the Summer Games Fest stuff. Okay, Warhammer. Observer, System Redux. Nice. Days. Metal Gear Solid 2 Master Collection. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay. Tales of Eternia remastered. Okay. Anything else? SnowRunner. Okay. Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Okay. That's neat. Avabloom. Oh, it looks cute. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Yeah, that feels like that was gonna be an inevitable thing to put onto the Switch too.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Wait. Actual physical things.
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, not cloud versions?
Disney and Pixar worlds.
Well, I think that was I think it was about time for that to happen.
Battle enemies in action RPG.
Well, a whole bunch of people are really happy now.
Alongside Sora and his friends.
I already have the 1.5, 2.5 collection on Steam. But maybe I'll play 3 on here since my computer couldn't handle the graphics of 3.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th.
Nintendo Switch version of 1.5, 1.2.
Compilations. Kingdom Hearts collection
Okay.
1 through 3. Also launches
Full on
October
collection.
8th.
Okay.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. What else are you gonna throw at this? Oh. Wait. Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? They're confirming that Kingdom Hearts 4 is on Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah! Huh. Nice. Looks pretty cool. Oh, this is really neat, actually. Dang. Also, if that thing is supposed to be Darkside, man, did he have a glow up since Kingdom Hearts 1. Again, I haven't played 2 and 3, so I don't know if he's actually reappeared in any of the later ones, but yeah.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right. Please be something Zelda. Please be something Zelda if it's going to be the last announcement. Please. I'm on the right track. It is a Zelda thing.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
Sorry,
a small forest.
Wait. The rumors were true? An Ocarina of Time remake?
In it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called.
Yep, Kokiri. Yep, we're getting an Ocarina of Time remake.
They lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
It's fully voice acted. It's good. If they're gonna remake Ocarina of Time, they should at least add and change some things. We already have a faithful 1-to-1 remake with the 3DS version. Plus, literally the N64 version is available on every Nintendo console under the sun, so I think having a fresh new take on Ocarina of Time, I think is warranted. Okay, when is it happening? What? This year? What?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow
Well, okay,
You can read about a game.
Definitely not a lot of what I didn't expect to see, especially the new Xenoblade 4 stuff. Or I guess Xenoblade Genesis, as it's now known.
And spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it.
That legit shocked me quite a bit. That was the biggest surprise of the Direct so far.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con will have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day,
that was really cool. I really like that. So I'm a little surprised that there was nothing on NSO stuff. Like,
thanks for watching.
Wasn't any updates about like any new games to be added to like GameCube NSO stuff.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
So I'm a little surprised by that, but other than that, good Direct. Very good Direct. Right. So, yeah, I think that'll be about it. So, see you guys later.